Okay, guys. Sorry for a few minutes late here. Uh, been on the road most of the day, so bear with me. Okay, guys. Got a good trivia question tonight. Probably going to be short and sweet. Like I said, I've been on the road and yeah. So let's talk about who makes this happen for me. Fish sticks rods. Put them to work this weekend. Had a really fun trip to Lake Erie. Uh, the fish was biting, and I will talk about a bait that I was up there trying out for the next sponsor, Hook and Donkeys. I had to switch up rods because I realized that I was using the wrong rod for the wrong circumstances. As soon as I switched up, I started landing the fish. Uh, but at least I'm learning that finally. Hey, Carol. Sanborn Builders, Ace Hardware, Hobbs Roofing, Pizza Stop, Southern Ohio Sanitation, Williams and Son Construction, Raccoon Creek Outfitters, Gamma Fishing Line, and Drop Zone Bait and Tackle. The Gamma line, I was using 5-pound test out in the lake, caught a few smallmouth on it, and I was using the Drop Zone rattle shot for drop shotting. They have a rattle in the drop shot weight. Caught a few smallmouth on the 4th of July out around the islands, but I mainly concentrated in the bays and harbors, chasing largemouth with the bait that Hook and Donkeys has come out with. We talked about it last week on the show. That fish I posted there at the beginning was caught on it, and several others was caught on his bait. It really, hey, Michael, it really, really works. I'm telling you right now, I have a lot of confidence in that bait. It's called the T2 from Hook and Donkeys. I'm telling you guys, and I'm not trying to sell them for him. I told him today on the phone, I would like to see him not even sell them. Because less people would have them, the better off I am. But I'm going to promote him. He takes care of me, so I'm promoting him. There's more pictures to come. I'm telling you, yeah. Also, Strict Marine Plus. Man, he's got that boat of mine tuned up. I was all over the lake. I went out, actually today, started out out in the main lake out of Sandusky, and got out about to the break wall, and I was like, I think I'll go back the other direction. There's probably 3 to 4 foot rollers. If they was comfortable rollers, I could have run to West Harbor. Mike, I just ordered 20 from him. Mike Epstein says he ordered a 5-pack. I called him yesterday on the phone and told him I wanted 20 of them. They work. That's all I'm going to say. I'll show you at the championship. Hopefully. Probably eat my words on that, but okay, tonight on the trivia question, I'm giving away the 4-inch minnow from Hook and Donkeys. Last week, I got to go to, because I wasn't at Lake Snowden last week, but Donnie sent me the pictures. I think it was Donnie. It might have been Dylan. Nope, Donnie. Should have known Dylan didn't send it to me. Last Wednesday night in the heat, first place with 5.68 and big bass of 1.90 was Can anybody guess? Drum roll. Dylan and Donnie Phillips. I think Barnhouse told me today, and I'm going to get these numbers wrong, I'm sure, but I think he said they won 3 seconds, and like 3/3 this year already. They are dominating out there. Joe and Wes got second with 3.85. Didn't have a real big turnout because of the heat. So hopefully this week we'll get a little more. Yeah, Mike. So yeah, that was Lake Snowden last week. I will be back there this week. So I'm actually going to try that bait out on Snowden this week. I tried several different setups with it, and I'm going to try a couple things at Snowden with it. I think it'll work out there too. Also, guys, don't forget, this is the last night. Tomorrow night we draw. I will draw the names next week. That way you got a chance to get a hold of me tonight or tomorrow day to buy your tickets. I do have about 3 or 4 people in. And don't forget, out of the people that buy tickets for me, I'm putting your name in a separate hat next Monday night on my show. And I'm drawing your name, and you'll win a $50 Bass Pro card if you buy tickets from me. They have to be purchased by tomorrow. We draw tomorrow evening at 6:30. If you purchase tickets from me between now and tomorrow, I will put your name in a separate hat next Monday night and draw for a $50 Bass Pro card. So you have a chance not only to win a $500 gas card or a $100 gas card. Like I said, right now I got 3 different names that'll be in the hat. And if you buy 2 tickets, your name gets in the hat twice. If you buy 5 tickets, your name gets in the hat 5 times. But then I will give whoever buys from me, the winner of that drawing next Monday night gets a $50 Bass Pro card. But you have to buy them by tomorrow because we're drawing the winner tomorrow night at our meeting. So get a hold of me. I take PayPal. I'll be at work tomorrow day. Get a hold of me. That way we can get your name in for the drawing, and then I'll put you in and draw the drawing next Monday night for the $50 Bass Pro card. Okay. Brian Rose, Last Call Bassmasters. Sent Monday night, Lake Snowden. This was Last Call Bassmasters last Monday night. Lake Snowden, first place. With 5.99 and Big Bass at 2.38. Different name, same family. Dylan Phillips and Jacob Phillips. So Donnie let Jacob in last week, and so it shows that Dylan must be the one doing it. Donnie, if you're listening, she's gonna kill me. Colleen, if you're listening, make sure I made the comment that tell Donnie that Dylan must be catching the fish, because when Donnie ain't with him, he's still winning. Second place went to Jason Allen and Brody Dillon with 4.12. Tuesday night, Belpre. First place and Big Bass, John Kane, 9.13, and Big Bass at 3.35. That's good fish on the river. That's at Belpre. Second place, Shane Lockhart and Dave Grant, 6.52. Third place, Wes Sanders with 4.53. Sunday, last call was at Vito Lake. I can't believe Vito Lake. I didn't think the whole lake had this kind of weight in it. First place, Case and Phil Hotstetter with 9.62. That's a good sack of fish for Vito. Second place was John and Brian Rose with 8.62. And big third place was Joe Haining of 7.46. Big Bass was tied at 3.02 with Joe Haining and Brian Rose. Wow, that's very strange that you get a tie on Big Bass. So, okay. I think that's all the tournaments that anybody sent me or had going on. As most of you know, I spent the weekend at Lake Erie. Left Friday and come back today. I got to go out on 4th of July, fished around the islands, caught some smallmouth, caught several largemouth. Then yesterday and today, yesterday I was going out and a rainstorm come in and I couldn't get out of Catawba Island. So I went back over and fished West Harbor and tried out that bait some more. And I'll tell you, on the 4th of July, I was out at the Middle Bass, actually Put-in Bay. I was at Put-in Bay. I think that's Middle Bass Island. I can't keep track. They look like they run together. But I picked that bait up and was going down some areas out there and hooked a big fish with it out there. And I know it was a bass because in 3 days, every fish I caught was bass on it. I never caught a drum or nothing. I did catch a couple drum when I was drop shotting. And actually, I caught a pretty nice sized drum yesterday evening on a spinnerbait. But yeah, that bait worked out in the main lake and in the bays and harbor. Today, I went into the bay, went to a community hole, and boy, was it nice not having any boats around. I had a blast. I wish I had my GoPro on the boat, but I didn't turn it on today. I don't think I got it. It was lit up, but I don't think it was recording. I should have. I never even thought about it until just right now, but I caught some good fish. Had a lot. They was ripping the rod out of my hand. I didn't even have to set the hook. They hooked themselves. I did not want to come back home, but I had to get back. I got to get back to work tomorrow and be responsible. Got to try the van out. Man, did it work good. Slept very comfortable. The AC kept me nice and cool in there. Raindrops on the ceiling last night woke me up a couple times, but it still was. I'm really pleased with my setup. I ain't done with it yet. I still got a lot more to do, but it's really going to work out good for what I got it for. And surprisingly, I filled up right on Route 4. As soon as you get on Route 4 off of Route 2. And when I got home today, I still got a half tank of gas. I am real surprised on how good it does on gas pulling the boat. And it pulls the boat just fine down the highway. So I'm really, really pleased with it. Yes, Mike, it's the T2. We talked about it last week on the show. It's like the Quickie. But Mike's making them. He's calling it the T2. And I'm telling you, well, I've talked enough about it. Because, like I said, I want to choke myself even bringing it up. I got pictures of fish that you can't even see the bait in its mouth. That's how much they was engulfing it. I'm a little concerned on fish care with them because they're eating it so good that it could end up being a problem in tournaments of fish loss, of how much they're engulfing the bait. And I had several fish that when they come in, all you seen was fishing line coming out of its mouth. You couldn't even see the bait until you put it in the boat and opened its mouth. That's how well they was eating it. Okay, let's go ahead and do trivia question. Like I said, it's gonna be an early night tonight. I might try to get a couple things done yet before I turn in for the evening. Okay. I'm going to start out with what year. This guy is well known for the saying hog snatcher. What year was he inducted into the Hall of Fame? He's well known. He's passed away now. He's well known for the word saying hog snatcher. I think that's how he said it, hog snatcher. And he was inducted in the Hall of Fame. What year was he inducted in the Hall of Fame? I'll give you in a few minutes. If that don't work, I'll give you his name, and then you can tell me when he was inducted in the Hall of Fame. But he was a well-known elite series that's passed away within the last 2 years. His well-known saying was hog snatcher. What year was he inducted into the Hall of Fame? Not Ernest Robertson. Okay, Fred, you got the right name, but what year was he inducted into the Hall of Fame? No, John, not 1987. Fred, you ought to be getting this. If you already got his name, you. Nope, Fred, you're close, but that ain't the right year. No, Michael, I'm not looking for a name. I'm looking what year he was inducted into the Hall of Fame. No, Jack, not 2002. Fred's all around it. No, John, not 19. I don't even know if this guy was born in 1968. Nope. Fred, wrong way. Fred, you only got one more guess. He's trying. John Welch, 2022. Travis, you was right behind John. Aaron Martins, well known for the saying hog snatcher, and he was inducted in the Hall of Fame, Bass Hall of Fame in 2022. John, message me your address. I'll send the baits to you. But yeah, Aaron was a good dude. I had mixed feelings about him for a while, but the year that he got sick, I met him right before they found out he was sick at the Classic, and we spent probably 45 minutes talking. Okay, John, I'll give him to Travis. I might see him Wednesday night if it ain't too hot for him, Travis. But yeah, Aaron was a good dude once I got to know him. Don't forget again, guys, I'm going to say it one last time because after tonight, you can buy them tomorrow from me or you can get a hold of me tonight and buy them. Put your name in the drawing. I'm going to put it, for instance, Rusty Kaiser bought 5 of these tickets. His name will go in a hat 5 times for a $50 gift card. I have 2 other people that's bought tickets that their names will go in the hat too. Both of them has bought 2 tickets. So if you buy 1 ticket, your name goes in the hat 1 time. If you buy 2 tickets twice, I will draw your name next Monday night. And whoever's name gets drawn wins a $50 Bass Pro card. But you also go in the drawing for the club for tomorrow night for a chance to win a $500 gift gas card or a $100 gas card. They're actually $500 and $100 Visa cards, so you can use them on anything. So you got tonight and tomorrow to get a hold of me to get tickets purchased, and then I'll draw the winner for the Bass Pro card next Monday night on my show. So get a hold of me and get some tickets, guys. Let's get some of these sold at last minute. Okay, again, I appreciate everybody being on tonight, and I'm going up and fix me some dinner, and I still got to move stuff around. I ain't even got the van unpacked. Probably ain't going to get it done tonight. I don't know. I know, Michael, I won't draw yours if I don't have your name in as buying a ticket. If you buy a ticket, your chances are a lot better than not having a ticket in there. Okay, guys, I appreciate it. Get with me if you want a ticket, and I will see you guys next Monday night. So, as I always say, go out and rip some lips. Oh, forgot that. If you are a federated member and a co-angler and don't have a link, send your entry form in. I've got plenty of boaters that need links, so I can get you hooked up. But you got to get your entries in by the 10th of July. It has to be mailed. Also, any local people around here, or you don't have to be local, our kids fishing tournament is this Sunday at Lake Snowden, 10 to noon. Bring your kids, grandkids, whatever you want. Doing good, Dirk. Bring them out to Lake Snowden this week, Sunday, from 10 to 12. We'll have hot dogs, chips, pop, all that stuff for them, and plenty of door prizes. They will go home with lots of little toys. And we have bicycles for different age groups. So, yeah, Matt, my chef better be there. So, make sure you bring your kids, grandkids, come out to Lake Snowden this Sunday, 10 to 12 for the kids' fishing event. Okay, now I can close out for the night. Everybody have a safe week. I'll talk about the kids thing next week and the tournaments for this week. So I'll see you all next week. Thanks, guys.